How y'all doing? Turn it down a little bit. How y'all doing? Libra. If you are not tuning into this video, watching it live, please look in the comments for a timestamp. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Thank you to Naja Love. Thank you, Ruby Ortiz. Hey, boo. I ain't seen y'all in a minute, unless I just don't be paying attention. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, Jan Hearn. And no, don't say fuck that job, Tippy. Hey, Tippy, where my baby? Hey. All right, y'all. So I decided to do y'all. Y'all show me so much damn love. I don't know. It's ridiculous. On y'all last reading. So maybe I am a Libra at this time. Thank you, Ruby. Maybe I am a Libra at this time. I think Libra is in Jupiter for quite some time. So I don't know how that works. Hey. So this is going to be y'all's mid-month conversation. Am I loud enough? I'm trying to figure out how to put this arm up so this thing can hang. So this thing can hang from the ceiling, right? Yeah, and it's a full moon in Libra too. So we got work to do. Y'all know we about diplomacy, bringing balance, blah, 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 blah. Y'all know what we came here to do, what our part is, right? Florida in the house. Hey, Curly Locks, thank you for coming through. Hey, Empress X. Okay, moderators came through. I picked the right time. You got 30 minutes. Ooh, you better go get ready for work, Melanin Queen. What part? Don't let me be the reason, because I can't owe you. Thank you. Jacksonville, Florida in this thing. The scales always, we got to keep the scales of the universe balanced. That's our part here. But the scales within our universe need to remain balanced as well. Look at Divine Self came in and said, peace, everyone, already. Memphis in this thing. Miami up in here. Detroit in here. What part? Macon, Georgia up in this thing. Orlando, Sacramento, Oakland. It's a lot of California up in here. The UK, Birmingham. Greetings, darling. San Antonio. You got to rush back to work now. Okay, I love you. Atlanta, Pennsylvania. And why my eyes start watering? Babe, I don't have time for this shit. Let me see here. Atlanta, St. Louis, North Carolina. Going on and raise up your shirt off. Twist it around your hand, wave like a helicopter. And Argentina, Phoenix, Arizona, Baton Rouge up in this thing. Palm Harbor, Florida, Puerto Rico, darling, Ohio, the Barbados, South Carolina, Tampa, Wales, yes, darling. We got the world in this thing. Sweden up in here, Iowa City up in here. Blue says hello. Tell Blue I said hey. I don't know what that is. I love you more. Africa, Philly, Jersey, baby, Kansas, Atlanta, darling. Naples, Florida, darling. New Jersey, hey, boo. You between Sacramento and Oakland. How I feel being between. Whatever. Well, you on time today, Destiny Worship. Everything happens in divine timing, darling. Thank you. Hey, Chalk Rages, my love. How are you? You got 2 job offers. Don't tell me none of that. Don't start that. Scotland, Memphis, Tennessee, Seattle, Missouri. Libra in this bitch, okay? So, okay, we 5 minutes in almost, y'all. Let's wrap this up. Because I ain't coming here to be in here long, Libra. I think that the Libra reading overall, the monthly conversation that we had, because I be really talking to y'all. I think the conversation that we had shed a lot of light on what's going on. I even had to go watch the motherfucker, right? I was like, oh, yeah, I said that. Oh, okay, right? So we finna get started. I'm gonna start with these today. These are Y'all know I won't be remembering nothing. What? The Moonology Oracle deck. All right. Yes, we following our passions. We in our power around this bitch too. Like what point? We will not be defeated in any sense. Thank you. Whatever. They can try, but they can't get by. Because we are divinely directed and divinely protected around this motherfucker, right? Whatever. I haven't had a huge download in a while. Y'all see I ain't said nothing. Oh, but when they begin to come, because I just switched phases. So I'm back on my new moon phase. Thought that shit was over with. Moving forward. Angels, what information do you have for the scales up in this bitch? Thank you. Look at that. All right. Now then, the first thing I'm getting off this first card is that it's important for you to remain focused on what it is that you want. Continue to be driven. Libra, they're also telling me that if you have swayed in the past, it's time to get your ass back on track, period. They're also saying here that if you haven't been working on a practical plan, it's time for you to do so. Hello, goodbye, right? I'm saying here that any type of personal issues that may have needed some type of to come to some conclusion on some level. Thank you, Sade, Nelson. Any type of personal issue. Let me light my incense. Okay. Any type of personal issue or even if it's an issue within yourself, Libra, because you know here we do our own work, right? We don't wait for nobody. We do our own work. I'm going to do my own work. So there's some type of resolution coming here. I'm going to clarify this. But there is some type of resolution, something that's coming to a head around this full moon energy. They're also saying that it's important because I know a lot of us have been using a lot of our Aryan energy. There's a lot of, we may be feeling like the emperor overall. Hold on, Libra. Okay. Because, sometimes we have that masculine feminine thing down packed, and sometimes the masculine can take charge for a second. So we need to pull back, but also make sure that we are not too focused on the material world and the things that we are trying to do. Like, even though your goals may be, okay, I need this amount of money to do this, but we don't want to focus on that overall because the inner work is even more so important than anything. When we do the inner work, we receive you do the inner work in order to get reward outwardly, right? That makes sense. What else? Moving forward. So let's clarify this. What do you need Libra to hold a vision about? Stay focused. Don't allow your negative thoughts, negative people, places, situations, because this ain't the month for that. For real. Y'all know I went through some shit, and I know y'all went through some shit with, all of that wallowing, and my emotions been all over the place this year. But any of y'all that have been going through that, here it is right here. It's time for you to hold your vision because you will be triumphant in what it is that you want to do. I feel like you are creating a barricade around your energy. You're creating a barricade around your vision. You're creating a barricade around those things that you hold dear to you. That's just over. That's what I got from this. You understand? You're climbing. You are making it. No matter what, you are still driven. You are still following through with your assignment. You understand? Moving forward. Angels, what is this personal issue? Ooh, child. The watering of the eye. Thank you, more with Amora. Amora. Thank you. What is this personal, what is this conflict that needs resolution? Whether it's inner conflict or not, boo-boo. Okay, thank you. Look at this. It may be with somebody that you're messing with. It could be your boss as well. Some of y'all may have wanted a raise and the raise is coming and now you are having to go through some type of training. For others of you, it could easily be that there may have been some conflict with someone not showing or revealing their emotions or how to move forward. And it's finally coming to a head around this motherfucker, coming to a head. I'm still deprived, so the sexual innuendos will continue. Darling, this is also you taking more charge of what it is that you want, mastering your emotions, that charisma popping through up in her, Libra. We got this. Again, I feel like many of you may be in your masculine energy as well. Some of you may be female dealing with someone who is a male that has their the masculine. Fuck it up. some of you are female, but you are in your divine masculine, and you're dealing with a male who is in their divine feminine. So there has to be a new way of approach, a new way of doing things. This may be all new to you. Again, shit finna be resolved. Thank you. I ain't resolving nothing with the past. I cleared it up. I'm gone. God damn it. I left it behind. You understand? Whatever. It's like going back. It's like repeating a grade. Who the hell want to repeat a grade? Whatever. I ain't saying nothing against going back to the past. Ain't like I ain't never did it. I'm talking about right now. Moving forward. Get out of my business, baby. You nosy. Damn Libra's nosy. What is this about pride with Libra? They're also saying here to take a soft approach moving forward. You are you're trying to remain focused and keep from being stagnant, complacent, and Libra's in that vacillation. What part, right? But they're also saying that don't allow whatever this is that you want to work out, whatever this is that you are in need of working out. When someone comes in and tries to make some type of agreement with you, you want to be mindful not to have your masculine energy saying that, nah, hell no, this is how the fuck this go. Okay? Need some compromise. Let me clarify. What is this? Some of you may have your moon is in Leo, and that's taking over on your ass. See, I told you, 5 of Swords. It's important for you to resolve conflict. See, we already see shit 12 different ways. So, okay, in order to resolve conflict, try not to be so stuck in your ways or so stuck in what it is that you feel is right or wrong, and detach from yourself and see the other person's point of view on any level of your life that you are in or who you're communicating with. Thank you. Look at this. Yep. Because this is wish fulfillment. Someone is coming in to make that offer. Someone is coming in to try and make things right. And overall, this will be what you want. But as long as you don't allow this 5 of Swords energy to run shit as we can. Like, hell no, I feel wronged. Okay. We trying to be the judge and the jury. Move forward. So let's go ahead and pull the big girls out around here. Okay. Because I think we pretty much got that covered. This damn microphone be getting on my nerve. Thank you, Shanta Clemens. Yeah, yo, girl, I wouldn't even worry about it. Just keep the faith and the hope alive. A lot of people don't believe in faith and hope, but that's their life. I'm talking to Shanta. Thank you. And thank you for the donation, darling. It's a process, and it's going to continue to be a process even when he get back. Okay, move forward. Shanta, don't be doing it. What information do you have for Libra? Because I'm finna go. Thank you. At the end of the day, you will be moving into a space of completing a cycle. However long this takes for you, it depends on where you are on your page. When you get to the end of this cycle, of course, when we end cycles and walk and moving into a new cycle, allowing things to end in order for new things to begin around this bitch. You see, it's going to be where you will feel creative. Your creative juices will be flowing. You won't be able to sit down. You won't be able to rest well. You won't be able to do nothing because there's some things that need to take place. Be mindful of the divination tool, because the divination tool, the body, okay, is going to let you know that no, you can't just sit here and not do nothing. You're gonna have to make some changes. You're gonna have to make some moves around this bitch, because it's time for you to move into this new cycle. Ending some of you are ending a karmic cycle. Let me keep it moving. Hold on, because the information started pouring through. Thank you. Now then. Let's see what's going on, because many of you have recently came into the space of really realizing your personal vision. That's the first card came out again. Oh, that's why I'm finna go, because they finna start repeating themselves. I think these reads need to be 5 minutes. I think they should be 5 minutes. Look here. Balancing that mind, body, and spirit, right? Releasing old energy. You can breathe into your chakras and release and visualize the release of things. You can visualize the release of just all of the debris, the old energy, stuck energy, people, places, and situations, memories, past life energy. You can breathe that out. I'm seeing here Some of you may be using the Temple of Lapis Lazuli to make some things right, because I'm seeing here that you don't want no hostility. You don't want to argue with nobody. You don't want to fight with nobody. The moment that somebody come in and try to infiltrate your energy, you ain't got time. Anytime while you are on your path, Libra, you are feeling as though, you know what? You know how somebody can just jump in you in your own lane. You doing your own thing. You ain't bothering nobody. You ain't worrying about nobody. Right? And people try to stop you from what you doing. So they hopping in your lane and try to flag you down, trying to hitchhike. They picking up strangers around this bitch. Not this time. You know what I mean? Y'all are standing in y'all truth. Y'all don't have time for it. Y'all trying to do what's right. Somebody's getting cut out of has decided to go ahead and get a divorce. Someone has decided to go ahead and quit a job and move into a new job. I'm seeing here that with this personal balance, this new vision, this growing more into yourself, you ain't got time to play games around this bitch, right? I'm with you. If I ain't felt like a Libra in the past year, I feel like one right now. What? Man, please. I'm seeing here that the decisions that you are making is causing, the emotions may be running high. So with that said, with you putting yourself first for a change, being a little selfish, and some people think that being selfish is something bad. No, selfish when it comes to expecting, like, I expect for you to do this my way. No, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying that you are putting yourself first for a change because, as an empath, you've been allowing folks to, you've been doing the most with little reciprocity. It's going to cause an issue. You need to remain calm. You hear me? Because at the end of the day, you don't have time to get in the middle of this shit. And you're going to turn shit into sunshine. Look at this, a shit storm in sunshine. Turning shit into sunshine, Libra. You hear me? I feel like your focus will not be wavered moving forward. You may have some conflict of interest, some conflict mentally. You may even come to a space where, am I doing the right thing? If you don't know if you're doing the right thing, you need to meditate. Because God, your higher self, angel, spirit, whoever, okay, that you need your confirmation from, it will come through. I always remember that spirit, angels, just energy has a thumbprint. Everything feels a certain way. Now, if something don't feel right, it ain't right when it bothers your spirit. Okay, I'm seeing here that with this shitstorm that's coming in, or just these high emotions, this could even be bad weather for some of y'all, and you may feel as though you have something to do and you won't be able to get to it at this time because of this bad weather, right? At the end of the day, you're gonna be able to get to what you need to, because sometimes we go through things, natural disasters, anything that is a shift in your life. At the end of the day, it's all where you can find a rainbow in a cloud. Okay. And you need rain to grow. That's why I don't look at shit storms as nothing bad. I be like, I'm here for it. Bring it. Right? Because at the end of the day, there comes clarity out of confusion. Move forward. Some of you may be finally getting your book published. I also feel as though some of you may be cutting out a Leo or another Libra here. But at the end of the day, this is wish fulfillment. This is you holding on to what it is that you have. This is you counting your making your list and checking it twice. Santa Claus is Libra. You understand? I also feel like stability is yours. Out of whatever you have gone through, you are looking at your finances different. Whatever you have gone through, you are blocking and protecting your energy better. I also feel as though you know that you are well on your way. That's confirming that balance that I feel too. You know that you're well on your way. Whatever it is that you are wanting to or trying to manifest into your life is coming through. There's a lot of nurturing energy here for those of you that are single. Somebody coming through. They want to communicate with you. Move forward. I feel as though you will take some time out. Whatever it is that you go through, it feels like you will be able to regain your footing. That's why you always have to sit back, detach from yourself, and look at the situation that is whatever is going on around you. Look at it as if it's outside of you, if you know how to do that shit, right? Clarify this sun card. This is you coming to a space, a revelation, where there needs to be a decision made. And I feel as though your intellect, your mental capabilities, your mentality, the thought process is going to be sharper than a motherfucker. And whatever it is that you are focusing on or trying to or needing focus on, whether it be a decision to send your child to a certain school. Some of y'all put in applications for a certain school trying to get your child in the academy. I'm going to put that in my prayer book for you. Okay? Because I like them private schools. I'm saying here, whatever decision needs to be made, you're going to go ahead and cut this shit out. You're going to go ahead and let people know exactly how you feel. You ain't sugarcoating that shit. And some people, you ain't got to let know how you feel, because you feel, some of y'all in a space where you feel like, I let you know enough. I did enough for you. I helped you enough. Right? Again, it's either artificial or beneficial. Yes. One way or another. Oh, I don't look at it like that. I just want to love everybody and this, that, and the other. And that's why you are depleted of your energy and your resources. God damn it. Let's be grown. Moving forward. We're going to go into that love in a second here, because it's not, it's love, it's spiritual, it's blessings coming through, it's contracts being signed, it's deals being broken, deals being sealed here. Intuition on point, some anxiety, some depression. So let's hold on. We in here 20 minutes. I'm finna go in just a second. Shit. Every time I say I'm finna go, it'll be 1,000 cards pop out. Now then, told your ass, if you've been seeking love or wanting to evolve with self-love even more so, because a lot of people don't have self-love, and I feel like you are finally, some of you are finally stepping into, that's what it is. Self-respect, self-love. Yes. So I'm saying here that this cycle that you are in is going to be very, there's much to gain. Many of you may be coming into a fortune. I really feel like it's a lot of money. Now, fortune is different things to different people. You understand? Some of y'all might get a couple of meals. Let me borrow something. Thank you. But at the end of the day, I'm just saying that, you know, what goes up must come down. Yes. And it just feels as though you are divinely guided and divinely directed. Some of you need to have been using your inner child, that inner wisdom as well, to get what it is that you want and how you want to move forward. You are in alignment with your higher self. Darling, look at this shit. Justice is served. I feel as though with you standing in your power here and really this is you having that sharp intellect as well. A lot of people may be coming to you for advice. A lot of people may be coming to you to help them in some situation. But overall, I feel as though if you have some type of settlement coming in, what you ask for will be given. I don't feel like it's going to be negotiated or nothing. You getting what the fuck you asked for. Whether this is your manifestations, you and your law of attraction, just actual court, any setbacks that you may have had in the Mercury retrograde, all that shit coming around this bitch. I'm excited. This my excited face. Whatever. Now then, some of you may have a number of different ways that you can possibly go with the direction that you have for your passions overall, things that you love, things that you hold dear to you. You see, I'm saying here 500,000. Jan Hen, let me hold something, baby. Now moving forward, I'm saying here that what the foundation that you have built. You see, you're beginning to see the fruits of that. You do have a cornucopia of blessings coming here in a second. I told your ass, just hold on. But this is about love. The love that you have within that has been exuded. You are exuding the love that is within you, also bringing in, you're raising your frequency. Okay? You're raising your frequency. Getting in tune, that's what you've been doing anyway. You got in tune with your star planet. You're more nurturing. You have compassion, but you're cutting out the bullshit. Some of y'all cutting out the middleman, or somebody in your life is cutting out the middleman, you see. But I'm saying here, where you're doing things from a peaceful space, you are also in a space within yourself where you are beginning to grow and flourish into who you are. It's like going through puberty again. Your voice started changing. Well, not for girls, but for the boys. You know, you're going through puberty. Some growth. You might have a growth spurt, you see. Moving forward. So I am seeing that that stability, that the security is yours. Some of you are making sure that you have well-laid plans in order for you to move forward. I also feel as though there's something that you need to discuss or are willing to discuss when it comes to working things out. There's someone longing to discuss things with you as well. Someone who is coming in and they may be blessing your game. Somebody coming in to bless Libra game. I'm a Libra at this time. Bless my game. Thank you. Moving forward. Hostilities. I'm telling you, by like people, there may be people coming up against you in your light. There may be people not really understanding what you have going on, how you have it going on, but you just want to be fair about it, but you're cutting them out. I also feel as though there's going to be a decision that needs to be made about an argument that may have transpired or will transpire here. Some of you may have decided to go a different route. Yeah. Some of you may have decided to go a different route, but I feel as though you will be successful in the route that you take, the decision that you make. Anytime we come to a point of indecision, sometimes we just leave it alone. Like, I can't make a valid decision right now. I'm going to leave it alone. That's why people call us indecisive. Okay, we ain't got enough information, but you will be triumphant in your endeavors. I told your ass this right on the side of cornucopia of your blessings. The indecision that you have, there's like you're gonna be standing there like I don't know what to do. You ain't gonna do nothing, and then boom, cornucopia around this bitch because you already did most of the work anyway. Sometimes you got to be open and allowing, mindful, present. Just be. They're gonna tell you what you need to do next, Libra. That's how this shit works. There may be some type of anger or frustration coming up against you, and you don't know what to do. Some of y'all gonna go into your head and feel like I don't know how I'm make this right. All this crying. Some of y'all out here, I hope it don't be me. I don't want to be a Libra at this time. I don't have time for no more crying. I'm the most emotional person I know this year. Moving forward. What is this stress, anxiety? Some of y'all may be going through that insomnia, starting your insomnia period. I did that shit for 4 months. I'm glad it's gone. What part? So there may be some stress or some worry here about did you make the right decision? Did you kick the right people out your life? Did you make the right relocation or job? Did you make the right decision to separate from someone or move forward? And it feels like this is all new to you. You're unsure of where to go next with this. Some of you are starting school or some type of line of study, but I feel as though, again, there's a magician. Okay, look, hold on. Let me look at this card. Look at the magician right there. Look at his hand. A bitch what? Right? Libra, you need to do this. You need to do that. A bitch what? That's what he's saying. Look at that. A bitch what? A bitch who? Right? Infinite abundance is yours here. You have the power within you to manifest what the fuck you want. And the things that you've gone through gonna do nothing but make you stronger. So that's clarifying the shitstorm and that depression and anxiety is right there. I also feel with this Page of Swords, this may be a younger air sign or just a new way for you to move forward with some type of clarity you have on a situation. This is also you being a student of life, a student of those things that have to do with how to move forward, intuition, whatever. Okay, plans. What? Some of y'all intuition sharper than a motherfucker. I just went through this. I had a headache right here. I never get headaches right here because I don't get headaches, but when I do, it means a number of things. I had one right here, right? The expansion of that motherfucker, right? So I'm saying here, darling, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a younger air sign. Let me tell you how this works. Some of you may be dealing with a younger air sign and trying to figure out a way to communicate with this person and trying to figure out a different way of how to build, right? With a younger air sign. But overall, what I'm saying here is that you are analyzing things, developing a plan, clearing up bullshit, coming out of depression, right? It is you or someone in your energy. You ain't got time for it because you went through this transformation here. You came through strutting your shit on this horse, right? You came through strutting your shit like I'm putting an end to this shit. I'm allowing things to be where they are. I'm allowing people to be where they are. Y'all either gonna come with me or you just gonna sit there and watch me do my motherfucking thing. That's what the cards said. The cards cuss. Finna go. Whatever. I be threatening to go and then be on here 1,000 hours. I'm leaving for real. What is this indecision for, Libra? Yep. You don't know if you want to take back someone that probably broke your heart and said some slick shit. Period. You don't know if you're at a crossroads here. Look, that's the Three of Swords in reverse, though. Right? So you're in a space of trying to figure out, what do I do next? See, these are, look here, Libra, let me tell you something, because that's how people understand how we operate when it comes to these damn Three of Swords, right? So these are the two paths that we can possibly go. This is the path that we could take to just, tread on some new shit, right? And that's where that cornucopia of blessings is. We ain't making no decision here or there. Like right here, right? These are the two paths, right? That's that middle sword. We finna go through that, bitch. We cutting trees, bitch. Whatever. We ain't got time. We make our own way. We don't fit a mold. We create our own. When we were created, okay, broke the mold. They couldn't make another one of us. That's how everybody should feel. You're a snowflake in this bitch. And you have the right to create this newness in your life. So let's clarify this ascended master and this huge blessing that's coming through for you. Queen of Pentacles. This you on top of your money. This you being very stable in what it is that you want. This could easily be, I'm tell you what else it can be, because I just heard it. But I just see here that there may be a blessing coming in that's divinely guided, and you are divinely protected in this. This may be some soulmate energy here, but overall, I just feel as though your cups are equally your cups have the same amount of emotions in them. You are balanced around this bitch. That's what I feel right here. Peace, harmony. I also feel all this white that's in here. You see what I mean? That's that sage wisdom. You know what to do. Y'all making proper investments. So some of y'all are getting a huge return on investments overall. You probably gave somebody some coochie and they owed you anyway. Coochie coupon. And they came through. Make things right, Libra. That's for one person. May you get your coupon redeemed. Moving forward. This is a blessing from who is this? I just got a goddess name and I can't even pronounce it. But I do feel as though with this Queen of Pentacles here, you are protected. You will know that you are protected. Your assets are protected. These investments that you've made, this energy that you just want things to be right. You want to move forward from a very stable space. Taking on that Queen of Pentacles energy, you got this. I feel as though any offers that will be made to you, people gonna know that they need to be on their best shit coming through. That's how I feel. You better be on your best shit, because I'm seeing through everything at this time. Motherfuckers say something to me, try to say something slick to me, and I can see where they already had a conversation about it and heard the entire conversation. You need to be on your best shit. Moving forward. What is this contract card for Libra? I'm finna go. I got 3 more cards to clarify. Whatever. Y'all know I don't like reading reversals and shit, but I have this month. Moving forward. Some of you are removing yourself. You feel like something can't grow. You cannot grow. There is no maturity. You are not being treated like the Empress that you are around this bitch, God or goddess that you are. I feel as though this may be you leaving like I said before. So I'm finna go and repeat myself. You may be leaving a job so that you can move into a space of, you feel like you need more gainful employment. Like man, y'all not gonna keep on paying me these little funk ass $40,000 and then I'm doing 12 jobs around here. Half this shit ain't in my job description, I'm leaving, right? You don't feel like you're being treated right. When it comes to a relationship, some of you may even you feel as though you're not being respected. Your femininity is not being respected. And if you are a man, you feel as though you may be with that divine masculine woman I was telling you about, and you feel like she don't respect my sensitive side. Because y'all need to remember, men have sensitive sides too. They don't have to show us all the time. We just need to know it's there. Right? Moving forward. Yeah, somebody is getting a divorce from an air sign or getting out of a situation with an air sign. Some of y'all are even quitting school and just saying fuck it and just moving forward, standing in some Queen of Pentacle energy. I'm going to go into the other side of that Queen of Pentacle because she showed up in the energy cards too. And I just clarified her with the hostility as well. Some of y'all may have a decision to make between an earth sign and a water sign, or a Sagittarius, Gemini, whoever. You know your life. But I feel as though there may have been some nasty words said. Some of y'all are cutting soul ties. You cutting some shit out. Just period. You are focusing on your future, your legacy. Your stability, your foundation overall. You are focused on, again, not being infiltrated by bullshit. Ain't no win. Ain't no win. Boo boo. Thank you. They better know. Okay. Now let's turn these cards over and see what the hell they're saying. Now then, some of you want to build and take things further. You may have been divorced or recently out of a long-term commitment, and you are in a space of wanting to, you are working on yourself inwardly. So you are cutting out dating. You're just trying to focus here on your money. Some of y'all pregnant. Okay. And you're deciding not to date and do the holistic approach in your pregnancy. I'm also seeing here that there may be a younger person who, an air sign, you or somebody pull back from this younger person. I also feel like some of y'all got hold on, because I'm about to get mad. Now, some of y'all pulling back. You mad at your child because she won't this is a child of somebody in the family. Oh, you make the family look bad having a child so young and not being married and blah blah. Fuck your tradition. Okay? People came here to live their own life. Right? So there may be someone who, for one person, I just heard, I'm gonna finish this in a second. There may be someone who is filing for a divorce because there's an outside baby. Somebody had a oops baby. Okay. I have no comment on it because y'all know it can get real bucket wild about that. Moving forward. Going back to the teenage parent that feels as though they getting cut out the will, cut out a trust fund, they getting cut out of something because they got pregnant. That's for one person. If you are watching this and you are the young parent that, even if it's not a teenager, this person there may be tradition in the family where certain things are expected of you. You're supposed to go this way and that way, but you just happen to be the one that's just bucket wild, and doing your own damn thing, right? They're trying to cut you out, but I feel as though there may be an earth sign who comes in to try to make things right and try to help the family understand what's going on. That was for one person. Moving forward. I feel as though many of you will come out of moving forward, you will come into a space of realization about certain gifts, about certain, the way that your cycles, your ebb and flow, your cycle of life, you're going to realize even more so how that works with you, like how the universe is directing things, you see, and how there's a need for this, that, and the other, especially after that cornucopia of blessings, because many of y'all are going to go and change up y'all whole approach on things like, oh, okay, so this is what I need to do in order for this to happen, right? Maybe your first time manifesting something, maybe your first time receiving an investment out something that you, and some stocks or some shit. Like, oh, right? Because at the end of the day, moving into May, I feel like moving into May, there may be an earth sign female, and okay, this is two people making a decision. Okay, there may be a need. There may be a coworker or someone that you work with, or someone that there's some type of commitment with here that you want to make things right with. This person may even introduce you to someone who is very wise, but they may come off as very aloof. But the motherfucker's smarter than a motherfucker. My favorite type of people. The mystery is in the eyes. Something is there. I see that someone is going to reveal themselves to you. Reveal how they want to move forward. They have strong feelings for you, but they've been hurt in the past. And they also, maybe a Virgo. That's their earth sign probably. Or you have Virgo somewhere up in your shit. But it's Virgo, Leo, and any air sign. Someone that previously hurt you here, moving into May, is going to come back and try to make this right. They went into they went into a space of having to go within to heal some things. This could be not just the inner work that they needed to do, but also things that they need to change in their life. They will be speaking their truth, but I feel as though they are so comfortable. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to say this. That's why different cards give you different energy, right? But anyways, I feel as though whoever this is, that you could easily be manifesting subconsciously. You know what I mean? You could be manifesting that this person come on out and speak to you and let you know what's going on, because they really feel rejected. They have felt rejected because you cut them off, right? And then move forward, right? They feel rejected and they just have all these strong feelings for you, and they just feel as though, I don't know what to do. So they sitting on their hands right here. Look how she's sitting on that line. Take me to another place. Right? So woo! Look at her pamper. I mean, look at her little thing down there, girl. I would love to just walk around like that. I ain't lying. That's all I need right there. Them titties sitting right. All right. So whoever this is, they're going to come in and try and make an offer. They're going to try to provide some clarity here because they feel like you misunderstood them or you took the wrong approach and they had to do some inner work or whatever. But that wasn't the wrong approach that you took, because you knew that their spirit wasn't right. It's right there. Okay? Moving forward. But they sitting on their hands right now. I feel like this person's going to come in and let you know that they are trying to release themselves from old patterns. Look at him. He back. He always offering somebody some. Would you like some? What's in the cup, King? Right? It's like Burger King offering you that burger when you wake up and roll over. Hell nah, and how the fuck you get in my house, right? But I feel like this person's coming in and let you know that they've detached from their old ways, their old, they've ventured off and done so many things in their life. They went from a knight to a king and they ready to do some things right, whether it's a woman or a man. Somebody up in that. Here. I'm finna go because it's almost 40 minutes. Y'all got a download coming in real strong by the end of the month. And this download has a lot to do with your ability to communicate with your higher self, spirit, and what have you. I also feel that this person's coming in and make an offer after that. They'll go that transformation and that magician, right? Bitch, what? Right? So he's coming in again to let you know that you have the power at the end of the day, like I told you earlier, to manifest what it is that you want. You've been through, the mud, it's not over. I know a lot of you are feeling victorious in a number of situations, but you also know that you still have work to do. You also still have a lot of things to pull together on an emotional level, intellect, practical things as well. All of the motherfucking elements. Pull it together, Libra. It will be successful. Because, bitch, what? Yes. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. A bitch, what? Yes. You are really in a space of just allowing things to be what they are. By the end of the month, there it is. Boom. You are seeing things for what they are. You are no longer giving your time and energy to things that no longer serve you. You are moving forward on this black horse with his fine ass. I like a stallion horse now. Hold on. I feel like you will be driven and focused on releasing things that, just I'm trying not to repeat that releasing shit, but we are going through a massive release here. This may be a very emotional week for you when you watch this. But I also feel that you are leaving the ruins of the past behind. You are no longer in a space of wanting to tread lightly, right? You moving into this new cycle of your life, moving into May on some more shit. You ain't got to explain the type of shit you're going to be on in May. All you need to know is you will be victorious because you done did the work. You have graduated. And if you are the person that is coming in offering, I have a bit of emotions for you, darling. I have a cup of love, Libra. This could be you offering this to somebody. I'm telling you what this man's saying. Oh, yes, I have been all around the world, met many of girls, many of boys, what have you. Yes. And I believe I have matured and grown to the point where I need blah, 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 blah. Right? That's what they're coming in saying. Motherfuckers smart too, because they know how to talk to you, whoever it is. Or this may be you doing that. Because at the end of the day, this is you at the end of the day, bitch, what? Thought not. Whatever. All right, I'm finna go. What we naming this? Bitch, what? You two gonna kick me out for I name it bitch, what? Excuse me, bitch. Right? Oh, Libra, I can help you with this. I can help you with that. I can do this for you. I can do that for you. A bitch, what? Right? What we naming this, y'all? He talk just like that. Who? Can we get a name in this place? It's 600, y'all. Can y'all please like the video? I love you more. We already got one say something about power. A horse. A black horse. A sexy black horse. We better be. Empress or nothing. That's what we need to call it. You gonna cry in the Bentley or the Nissan? Empress or nothing. We crying in the Bentley, bitch. Empress or nothing. That's what I'm gonna say. Booyah. Right? Empress or nothing. What? They gonna have to respect our energy around this bitch, man. You know what I mean? Because we respect folks. But we need some reciprocation. We done been through some things. Whew. If y'all don't get me out this Libra energy in May. Whoo! All right, y'all. Respect that. Yeah, respect first, man. Come on now. Because Libras, we your friend. Till you fuck up. But that's probably where we fuck up. But so we be giving people benefit of the doubt. Because we can see the good and the bad in the motherfucker. And if the good outweigh the bad, that's what we treat accordingly, even though they ass finna show up. They gonna show up and show out. Nobody got time for that. What part? Yeah. We got this, man. Fuck up, it's a shut up. Oh, you don't even mess with me like you used to. I'm sorry, what is your name? What? Okay, yeah, trying to be helpful to hoes. It's okay. I discernment on point. You know what I mean? Moving into May. I'm finna go. Y'all got me in here too long. I supposed to be doing something else. Jigging for justice. I like it. Jigging for justice. Because I've been having a party, a fiesta going off in my body for quite some time. I'm ready to go and turn up. And I don't care who looking. I'm dancing the night away. I need to dance 4 hours straight. The DJ need to be on point. I'm only stopping for refreshments and the restroom. And all right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm finna go. Bye.